And there we go. We can see that is working just fine. You guys enjoyed this build and how we put it all together? All right, not really. How you guys all doing today? We are here on Nature's Beauty, and it has been a little while since I've gotten a episode out. Been sort of waiting for 1.13, doing some grinding. Had an episode that I started this whole sugarcane farm that sort of had some technical difficulties, wasn't able to get it to complete as I wanted. And that happens. But I figured I'd get an episode recorded and bring you in partway through here. So I've got a sugarcane farm going. Hopefully today I'm going to start working over here. I've got to get some of this cleared out. It's going to take a little bit of extra time. And maybe start up another one. But I wanted to bring you guys in and show you where we're at. So we are over here. We've been doing some progress out here. Got ourselves some cave. I need to get some other materials in here, but we've been making some progress over here. I don't remember how far it was. Like I said, I recorded an episode and we talked about how we've been moving along, but we've been making some progress on this. I'm probably over halfway. I've got a little bit of work over here, filling in with the slate black. I'm going to get this done here hopefully relatively soon, and then we just got this back little corner over here. We're going to tear down this house and all this stuff in here, finish up this bottom and get it done. Really do like how this thing is coming along. It's starting to look really cool, kind of like the way that I wanted it to show up. And what that means is I'm going to need your guys' feedback some as well on what we want to do for our next level up. I know I want to have sort of a middle of the road. I think I want to put some actual vegetable farms, that kind of thing, up in different areas, and I'm not gonna sure. Let's walk over here. Love to hear your guys' suggestions over here. I'm not ready to tackle this just yet, but I'm looking for ideas. This area right here sort of falls over into another little lake area down here by right here, and I'd love to hear your guys' suggestions on what we want to do with that. I'm open to ideas. I don't know what we want to do with that, but I want to finish this area first, and this may become part of it as well. I definitely want to get this steampunk air balloon style up and going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep here as it starts getting dark. And I'm going to figure out exactly what we're doing today. May do a little bit of mining here as I'm sorting through the details. But we're going to continue to work on this. Or maybe we'll go exploring. That may be an easier, better thing to do. So I got an atlas and everything. And maybe we'll just go wander and see what we can find. So I'll be back with you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So I started thinking about what I actually need to get done today. And one of the things that I built the sugarcane farm for was so we could start doing some villager trading. And I think that that is really what we need to do more than anything. And what I need to do for that is, I think I have enough for this. Yeah, a mega torch. And a mega torch allows us to do to prevent some natural spawning, and I want to do that up the corner. So what we want to do first, so 19 of those. I got some torches and some diamonds. We're pretty good on diamonds right now. Logs. Alright, so let's build this torch. I think we I'm gonna put this torch up here real quick. show you what I'm thinking up here. So I want to put my villager breeder a little bit out of the way, and unfortunately, it also means that it's out of the way. So we'll probably have to, at some point, build ourselves a. And my parkour skills are shot. Definitely gonna have to build ourselves a way up here before we get too far into this. All right. Oh, I missed. We have the outskirts of a village over here, and I think this is where I want to build our villager breeder, because we're going to have a bunch of doors. I've come through here and wiped out all the doors everywhere. What I want to do is I'm going to plop this torch right here. And this will keep all of our villagers that are up here relatively safe from zombies. That's more than anything else what I want to do. And I've got a couple villagers here. I think we got ourselves a farmer. Nope, a Fletcher. Doing some wheat work for us. And somewhere up here I have got cleric. It's been a while since I've been up here. Just not indicative of good, safe village trading up. Oh yeah, that'd have been fun. Nope. Tools. Absolutely useless to us, but oh, here we go. Weaponsmith. We get ourselves some functionality more than anything else in here. And my goal is to, I really need is a villager. And I think by putting this torch here, we can start taking advantage of some of these structures and clear out this area here and get a villager breeder up. And at least that's what my plan is currently. Get going. So let me do some digging, get some things squared away up here. Get all these villagers herded up into a breeder and so forth here real quick, so that we can get some things done. So I'll be back with you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So we're making a little bit of progress, and the sun's gonna go down here shortly, but we're okay. So I've started going here, and I've decided that I'm gonna put my villager breeder right here. I'm gonna do an old standard impulse SV. I don't need a lot, I don't think, and I'm pretty sure that the standard process will work. I don't have a hoe yet. I'm just sort of laying out the basics. Getting the villagers in here. I've got my one villager down here. I got a Fletcher down there with 6 doors, which should be good. And then I've got our first seed villager right here. And we should be good. I'm gonna wait to hoe all this, get this all planted until I get the second one in here. I figure out exactly what I'm gonna do with them as far as on a trading hall itself. That's really the next step that I need to do, is figuring out where my trading hall is gonna be for this. So I think I'm gonna drop them down, have them all flush down in here, and I think I'm gonna put a trading hall down here on the second level, above the dark, somewhere, probably somewhere below here. Let's go take a look over, see if we can get over on a good view. Ourselves killed. Some mobs are gonna come and get me, but let's. So yeah, do a trading hall. So there's the villagers sitting there, and then put a trading hall down in here, I think. above the nether portal, somewhere over in this area, I think. Back into this area and dig that all out. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to see if I can find my other villager. I think I got one stuffed up in that house right over there. And get him over there and get that area harvested up. Oh, that's a long way down. It's just long. So let me get myself out of this precarious situation without getting shot off here by a skeleton, and we'll be back with you guys here for the next update. See you in a bit. All right, welcome back. So this is actually the second time recording this. The first one had some audio problems, and it's been that kind of getting this episode 7 out has been a real a fight for me. But we are making some progress. I have got the last little bit of this progress. I've basically got our villager breeder up and going. I still have our guys here in boats. And the reason is because I don't have a adult stomping. I need to put I don't have any blocks on me. A block over the top of this right here so that the adults don't walk off. Pretty standard for this. I'll come back and put some glass on this. I put the fence up or the wall just to keep anything nasty out, even though I've got our torch right there. Have our single villager down here. Cover this over with glass as well. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape there. And let me jump down and show you what we've got. Got a handful of water streams. Just working our way down. And I got to get... There's a cleric around here. The cleric is around here somewhere. I got to go get him. We got one stream. That's the only spot that's not moving water. And I might move that underneath so that it comes out and then spreads. But it'll drop down here. This has all got water in it, so it's safe for the fall. And we go and we pipe down into this area right here. Got one guy that decided to jump in there with us. And we'll have to adjust this water. I want to push him down into a little single spot right here. That right back there, and that's where our villagers will come out. We'll figure out what we're going to do with it. And I've got them coming out right here. I just sort of took this all the way out just as a way to... Oh? Oh. Really? Really? It popped all the way down there. The wall, it should be fine. But I do want to put something in to our next area, and that's kind of what the next step is going to be, is trying to figure out what actually I want to build in here. Sleep real quick. The creepy crawlies come and get me. Been that kind of an episode, so I'm assuming that they're going to come out and get me good. But I do want to put something right over here. I think you can see right there where they come out. I think I want to bring it lower and have like a trading hall in this area. But I need some suggestions from you guys on what that trading hall build should be. I want to put some houses down a little bit lower, and then the next level right in about here. So you guys got some ideas on what that trading hall should be? I'd love to hear if you guys' feedback. Leave me a comment down below. Or as always, you can find me on Twitter as well. It's always a great place to find me and follow me. Hopefully you guys liked today's episode, even though we've had a couple struggles with getting it out. But we're back and going. Hit that thumbs up button if you did. And if you want to see more content like this, definitely subscribe. So, again, thank you guys so much for being patient, so much for watching, and until next time, this is a Wandering Nerd.